Well, in some parts of Oregon, cleanup is already underway from those historic wildfires, but in some cases, people will need some more serious help.
Those fires left behind possible hidden hazards from chemicals and other dangerous materials that burned or are now exposed. Joining us live to talk about wildfire cleanup efforts is Kimberly Dinwiddie with Clackamas County. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for helping us get the word out.
Yeah, this is an important subject for a lot of communities going forward here. What is the first thing that property owners who've been affected by these fires need to know?
First and foremost, it's really important for people to realize that there is a deadline to submit a right of entry access form or an ROE, and this is an agreement that allows cleanup crews to legally enter your property. And if you live in Clackamas County, you must fill out this form and sign it by October 16th, and that is a week from Friday.
Okay, and then what happens at that point after that is handled?
After you fill out this form later in the month of October and for the next 60 days, contractors at no cost will enter your property and remove household hazardous waste. And this needs to be done before property owners can rebuild from the fires.
Okay, so property owners need to wait then for these contractors to be coming out and handling this. This is not a job that you want to see people taking on their own?
Hazardous waste is very dangerous. It is hazardous to your health, and it also costs a lot of money. We realize that sometimes it costs up to $75,000 to do this work, and you just can't take it to any waste station to get rid of. This is very specialized work, and so we're really encouraging people to take advantage of this assistance.
Yeah, and so what is considered household hazardous waste?
There are several things that are considered hazardous waste. Some of the most common items that we see are car batteries, antifreeze, solvents, propane tanks, any paint, pesticides, or fertilizers. The crews will also dispose of any asbestos material when possible.
So you touched on this just a little bit. You said there is, kind of a special process for many of these different items, ways to dispose of them. What exactly does the cleanup process look like for these families?
Well, step one is to take the hazardous waste and get it out of there and take it to a place that disposes of these things. Once that work is done, then crews can begin moving the burnt materials from the home. This can include the building and sometimes even the foundation.
Okay, and so again, what areas can utilize this cleanup assistance that you're offering?
The state has been devastated by wildfires this past several months, and there are 8 counties in Oregon that are part of this program, such as Clackamas, Douglas, Jackson, Klamath, Lane, Lincoln, Lynn, and Marion.
Okay, so if you live in those counties, definitely want to be reaching out here and taking advantage of this service. Kimberly, anything else that you want people to know as they work on it seems like such an immense task ahead for so many of these communities?
We're grateful for the state of Oregon, FEMA, and the EPA to bring this service to our communities, and this is really it's going to keep people healthy. And so in Clackamas County, please act by October 16th if your property was affected by the wildfire.
All right, Kimberly Dinwiddie with Clackamas County, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.